I look at us, we're salad. We got some great lettuce, we got some wonderful carrots, that's all of us as a people. We're a great salad.
I love Alberta. It's great. It's a great mixture of a lot of youth, a lot of energy, a lot of culture, and a lot of really interesting, great people. It's a really good community.
It's a mixture. I don't see a lot of senior citizens.
The shop owners are very friendly. They open up a lot. They're very open-minded. They're very young, so they have time to actually grow in and adapt to Alberta, so they're bringing in some new change, some new ideas.
Yes, there's a lot of young people that's really bringing a lot to the area, you know. To me, it's like a consciousness, a higher consciousness that they have, and you can feel it. I've been living in this same area, same house for 34 years.
I've been living with my grandmother for 13 years. So I've lived in the same house, and I've lived 2 houses from Alberta.
I've been living in Portland for all my life, and I live about 2-3 minutes away from Alberta.
My place of business, which is Courtesy Janitorial Service, has been there since 1976.
I've been living in Northeast Portland like my whole life, and I think the Alberta Arts District neighborhood or whatever, it's pretty cool.
I've been living here about 2 months.
Alberta area 1 year.
I have been at this corporation a decade. Why? I actually came here from the Enterprise Foundation. I love doing development in distressed neighborhoods. I love doing programming in distressed neighborhoods. So I've done this around the country, and Portland is where I've landed.
It used to be a predominantly Afro-American neighborhood.
We have this influx of others. The others came for a reason, and it wasn't because the people were bad over here. It's because we're a valuable neighborhood.
I've seen a lot of changes.
I've seen the crime rate go extremely down. Like, I used to never walk up there without my mother because I would be too scared to walk up there because there's like all the drugs and all that. So I just really stayed away from Alberta.
That area has really improved.
I guess I could say it changed for the better, but I can't say, well, you know, it used to be horrible. I'm just so glad Alberta changed. It's a great place. It is a great place, but I just haven't seen that big of a change.
People make assumptions about the little neighborhood and the street that aren't really true, that may have existed like 10 years ago, but it has changed quite a lot. So I don't like the assumptions people make about North Portland in general. It's not that bad of a place.
Northeast Portland was primed. This was going to be one of the growth areas.
The gentrification of it, you know, where, you know, they come in and they try to clean up the neighborhood for the better. What do I think about it? You know, I don't know. It has good effects and it has bad effects.
Everybody wants to move to Alberta. Like, even though the property value has gone up.
If I was a renter, yeah, it's not a good thing. Because if your rents keep going up and your income is not keeping pace, it makes it pretty difficult.
It kicks all the people out that can't pay for their housing.
We do affordable housing. We keep rents at a very specific rate so that families will always have a place to stay. And we're one of the few over here that do that. But I think people tend to forget we have business people in the neighborhood as well. Business people are everywhere. So it's business sometimes, but we knew displacement was going to happen, and we've been working on getting that message out to people since 1999.
Last Thursday is where some of the local artists come out and put their artwork on sale for a very cheap price.
It's so wonderful. They have so much to offer there on the street.
Yeah, I went to last Thursday.
It's a great gathering of people.
Party, have fun, like art shops are open, and then they have like games for kids, and then like painting classes there.
It's really a unique street fair. There's nothing else like it out there.
I think it's, a great way for local artists to demonstrate their product out there on a free market.
My girlfriend is an artist, and she gets a lot of support here. There's a lot of interesting things here to inspire her as well.
It's like a really just cool, laid back thing to do on a Thursday. Well, last Thursday.
Well, I look at Alberta as being the new Bourbon Street in New Orleans. I mean, in a positive way, because Alberta is really coming up, and there's where lots of people congregate there. I find in this setting something that I had looked for many, many years.
We're now planning between 2010 and 2020.
Well, I would like to see the rejuvenation or the rebuilding continue to grow farther up.
Only in I don't know, just a certain section of Alberta, and then the rest of the street is just really boring.
Alberta, that's kind of where it stops at. So I would like to see it continue all the way up to interstate.
Where do we take this for the next decade? Oh yeah, plenty of room to grow.